5'11" sophomore, number 12, Case Bryant. 6'4" senior, number 25, Cayman Canfield. 5'11" junior, number 32, Nick Beavis. And a 6'3" junior, number 33, Case Butler. Of Owen Reiser, Jason James, and Charlie Mosley.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll try it again. Welcome everybody to another edition of Viking Basketball. Vikings coming in here 10-5. I know the camera's not a whole lot different, but we got a different USB and it's showing you a picture, so we apologize for the quirkiness of it. Here's the jump. It's going to be won by the Cats. In the front court, Davis to Beavis, back to Davis. Vikings going to be in that zone. Davis in the paint to Canfield, back out Davis, over to number 12, Bryant. Davis, back to Beavis. Beavis. Should have been a walk. Back to Davis. Davis for three. Short. Rebound, Peevahouse. Peevahouse going to bring it down for Perry County. Across the timeline. Over to Haston. Haston for three. Bang! Vikings lead 3-0. Pull up three by Canfield. No good. Rebound, Peevahouse. Up to Mercer. Mercer driving. Throws it over to Lee. Lee driving baseline, up for two. A lot of contact, no call. And he was out of bounds. I don't know how you don't call that a foul, Tim.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. That may have been a makeup down there. We can't really see that line, but that was a lot of contact right before the rim.
Lobbed into Warren. Back to Mercer. Mercer to Haston. Haston spins, up for two. Foul and give it to him. Fouls on Davis, his first. And Kenner gets his fifth point, trying to make it 6.
Walkout foul, Logan Davis, his first, team first. At the line for the Vikings, Kenner Haston. One shot.
And one shot's good. 6-0 Vikings, 6:52 to go in the first. Ball's thrown into Davis. Davis over to Beavis. Beavis bringing it down. And he walked again off to Canfield. Good.
Canfield, 3!
6-3. Vikings. Kenner spins. Back out Mercer. Mercer. Off to Peevahouse. Peevahouse. Going to drive. Stop up for two in the paint. In and out. Rebound. Warren. Warren back up. No good. Tip in by Peevahouse. 8-3 Vikings. 6:17 to go on the first. Davis gets it across. Kicks it off Canfield. He's feeling it. No good. Back to the Vikings. Might have got away with a foul, but we'll take it. Peevahouse bringing it down. Into the front court. Off to Mercer. Haston. Back cut, but it's not there. Good job there. You knew Coach Franks had that in mind, that we would have that, and Davis read that really well. 5:59 to go on the first. Perry County with an 8-3 lead. Lee into Haston. Tipped out. They're letting the physicality go here tonight.
Yeah, there's some body checks, that's for sure.
Haston to throw it in. Gets it into Mercer. Mercer driving. Kick out. Warren for three. Bang! Makes it 11-3 Vikings, 5:47 to go on the first. Davis. Back over to Beavis. Beavis stops, throws it over to Bryant. Bryant for three on the wing. No good. Rebound Warren. And it's going to be a foul on Bryant, I do believe. And it is.
Walkout foul, Case Bryant, his first, team second.
Good rebound right there by Warren. He never give up, sealed his guy, went after the ball, caused the foul.
That's a good job. 5:33 to go in the first, 11-3. Vikings ball stolen away. Lob pass down to Davis. Davis all the way. No good. Rebounded by Warren off to Peebahouse. Peebahouse down to Mercer. Mercer for three on the wing. Bang! 14-3 run by the Vikings. 5:15 to go in the first. And we'll keep it here. Again, we apologize for the camera still, but it's working now, but it's still very...
It's like a slight delay.
Yeah.
Picture looks pretty good. I mean,
the picture looks fine, but the video...
way better than what it was.
I mean, it's better than Green and Gus moving around. I mean, that's about all we could do. So, something wrong with the other USB that we had. I mean, it wasn't even giving us this.
No, not at all.
So, we'll figure something out. But 5:15 to go on the first. Vikings, well, we've hit our haymaker. Now, can we keep it up?
Yeah, we got to just keep swinging right here, Jay.
We can't let up. Davis looking down court, gives it off to Bryant. Bryant throws it down, up for two, Butler good. Makes it 14-5. Haston bringing it down. Haston guarded by Canfield. Over to Warren. Warren, back cut, Peebahouse, one dribble. Up for two in the paint, no good. Rebound up for two, and he'll go to the line to shoot two.
He's got to knock that first one down, Jay.
No, I don't think
free shots right here.
Well, he kind of didn't shoot it quick. He shot it like he was trying to get a foul, too.
I think he thought he was going to be closer to him.
At the line for the Vikings, Colton Peebahouse, shooting two.
First shot in and out.
Got
to knock our free throws down tonight. Colton second. Good. He's got three, makes it 15-5 Vikings, 4:48 to go in the first quarter. Davis. Bryant's down here in the corner. Gives it off to him in the paint to Canfield. Canfield up for two, blocked by Warren. Tip. Just catch it. And it's going to be stolen away by Lee. Lee looks up, overthrows Mercer.
I mean, he had hands all over him, though. I mean, that was a bad pass.
There was a lot of contact.
It was definitely.
But they let it go down here in the paint, too. I mean, there could have been a foul, too. So, unfortunate, but, I mean.
One box out prevents all that.
Yep. You can't tip. You got to do a good job of getting a rebound like that. But Butler gets it out to Davis. Davis going to try again. That's a charge. Yes, sir. Great job by Warren to take the hit. And Tim, that's Davis's second.
That's huge. I mean, Davis is probably a foot shorter than Warren. Warren don't even try to jump. He takes the hit. Davis just went straight into his chest with that.
Yeah, he did, and they had to take Davis out. Haston with it. Looking for the back cut, nothing there. Going to drive, spins back middle. Up for two, can he get it? Ooh. Oh, me. Let's see who they caught it on number 15. Oh, Kamen, I'm sorry. I thought he said 15. I was like, there ain't a 15 out there. Kenner in the line to shoot two, first short. Got to make our free throws.
To the floor for the Vikings, Cooper Haston.
Cooper coming in for Brody. Halfway through this first quarter, 15-5 Vikings. Kenner trying to make it 16. Does. He's got 7, makes it 16-5 Vikings. 4 minutes to go here in the first. Bryant bringing it down. Swings it off to Beavis. Beavis up top, Canfield to Davis. Or Bryant, I'm sorry. Mosley in the paint, Beavis driving, kicks it back out. Bryant pumps, driving, kick out, 3 on up top, no good. Rebound, Cooper. Haston gives it up to Peebahouse. Peebahouse across the timeline. Swings it to Mercer. Mercer going to drive, up for two, good. 18-5.
That's just a big boy play right there.
In the front court, Bryant. Over to number 22, Bogus. Off to Bryant. Back to Bogus. Bogus wanting to drive. Ball's tipped. Stolen away by Peebahouse. Just make a layup. He's going to try and dunk it and don't. Ball is tipped. Picked up by the Wildcats. Stolen away by Peebahouse. Peebahouse Off to Haston. Haston. Warren. 3. No good. And it's going to be a push on the Vikings. Like, I understand you want to dunk, but
Just going to get a layup
just
this early in the game.
Make a deuce. Who they call it on? Cooper. Wait a minute. That's only the first foul. That's not. Come on, guys. Y'all should know that. Y'all got now. The Vikings will shoot 2 if they get fouled.
Right.
But the Wildcats are not there yet. They should have just kept it like it was when it comes to the fouling, don't you think?
Yeah.
Beavis, Bogus, in the corner, 3, no good. Pick it up, and a foul. Nope, gonna be a jump. Just stay with the Vikings. Mosley, Case and Mosley, Drew Bogus, both freshmen. Timmy. 24, Warren Canfield. He's a senior.
I like to get some inside-out action right here, Jay, on a couple of plays. See what happens.
Kenner for 3, no good. Kenner don't need to do that. We don't need to start doing that. Just keep running the plays. Because we can't just sit here and think we're going to run through them. We got to keep playing hard and keep playing good D and getting good shots on the other end. Bogus off to Beavis. Beavis driving. Kick out. 3 by Canfield. No good. Ball's tipped. Rebound by Canfield in the paint. Up for 2. No good. Rebound Haston. Haston off a foot. Need to pick it up. Gets it bobbled, but he's bringing it down. Haston slows up. Off to Mercer. Mercer to Peevahouse. Got a mismatch in the paint. Peevahouse gets a screen. Driving. Stop, pull up, jumper. Good. 20-5, Perry County, minute 37 to go on the first. Warren over to Beavis. Beavis off to Bogus on the side here. Ball's tipped, stolen away by Cooper. And no, just hold the ball.
Yeah, just grab it.
Kamen going to drive all the way. Good. 20-7. Vikings, minute 12 to go on the first. Peevahouse in the front court. Gives it up to Haston. Got to move. Haston driving. He walked. Yep. He did.
There's a last step.
That last step. Yep. Timmy, I feel like we could have literally have added on more here, but
yeah, about 3 just dumb plays that we could have got something more out of it, or at least wasted time.
Up for 2, short. Warren, you got to catch the ball. Canfield to throw it in. Gets it in. The Warren kick by Peevahouse.
Slow as that was, I think he could have reached down there and grabbed it.
42.9 to go on the first. Vikings lead 20-7. Warren Canfield into Beavis. Beavis going left, and he carried it. Wow.
That was actually a good call.
But you could also probably call it on the Vikings too, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. It just don't get called that much.
No. Kenner in the Peevahouse. Peevahouse in the front court. Over to Mercer. Off to Warren. Warren to Kenner. Kenner stops. Up top, Warren. Pumps. Got his man in the air. Pull up. Good! Bringing it down. Bogus. Down to Kamen. Kamen. Pumps in the paint. What are they going to call? Another walk. On number 21, Kason Mosley.
Hey, that's good offense on his part by establishing his position, but better defense by landing, by not using his body, let the contact come to him, and hold his ground.
Right. 10 seconds. See what the Vikings can do. Kenner in the high post to Warren. Warren hands it off. Peebahouse for three. In and out. Rebound. Kamen, and we got a foul on Cooper. With 0.2 seconds to go.
I thought that was going in. That was a good look.
His second, team second.
They're going to roll it, but he really can't get a shot off in 0.2 seconds. But they can if they want to, I guess. Kamen gets it, and that'll be the end of the quarter. We have a score, Perry County 22, the Wildcats of Wayne County 7, back in 49 on 101.3 WOPC.
Perry County basketball on WOPC is made possible by these valued community partners. NYX Incorporated, the Meriwether Lewis Electric Cooperative, the member businesses of the Perry County Chamber of Commerce, Quality Building Supply, the Perry County Nursing Home, the Bank of Perry County, Mitchell Rhodes, your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, the Perry County Medical Center, the town of Linden Natural Gas System, Brasher Accounting, Duncan's Ace Hardware and Duncan's Rental Center, and Duran's Health Mart Pharmacy. Support these leading local businesses and thank them for making this broadcast possible.
Welcome back. Vikings 22, Wildcats of Wayne County 7. And that first quarter, Vikings made 3 threes, and really, Tim did really well on offense, but even better on defense.
Yeah, defense looked really good. Offense had a couple little minor errors that we took some shots that we shouldn't have took, but ultimately, not a bad first quarter.
Davis off to Bogus. Bogus gives it off to Butler, over to Bryan in the corner, looking in the paint, off to Canfield, up for two, good by Drew Bogus. 22-9. Tried to double, but nobody thought about Bogus, and he makes us pay for it. Haston to Lee. Lee to Haston. Haston back up top. Peebahouse. Over to Lee. Lee to Mercer. Pump. Going to drive. Up for two, and he's fouled by Butler. I got Butler with 1.
Wildcat foul, Case Butler, his first, team first. At the line for the
Got to knock our free throws down,
I
Tim.
was just about to reiterate what you said earlier. Got to knock these down when we get them.
Mercer has a 6-point, makes it 23-9. Perry County. Second one, good as well. 24-9 Perry County, 7:21 to go in the half. Bringing it down to Davis. Swings it over to Bogus, back to Davis. Davis in the paint to Canfield. Canfield up for two. In and out. Ball is, rebound Lee. Good job there by Warren again. Lee up to Mercer. Mercer throws it back out. Peebahouse pumps. Going to drive middle. All the way. Good.
What a move.
Colton Peebahouse.
26-9 Vikings. 6:52 to go in the half. Ball swung over to Bryant. Back up top, Davis. Over to Bogus. Bogus to Davis. On the side, Bryant for three. No good. Rebound, Peebahouse. And we're going to have a foul on Peebahouse. He did push. I don't know about how much.
First pitch, though.
Well, yeah. It's Colton's first. I didn't think it was that obvious, but either way. Canfield into Bryant. Back to Bogus. Bogus going to drive up for two. No good. Rebound, Canfield. And we're going to have a foul on the Vikings again. Call it on Warren. Yep.
Viking foul, Landon Warren, his first, team second.
And this is when the refs start getting involved. Ball's lobbed into Bryant. And the Warren or Canfield off to Bryant for three. Good.
3-pointer.
I'm sorry.
Bogus.
Oh, that was Bogus? I'm sorry. He's got all 5 points in this quarter. Makes it 26-12. Lee going right. Gives it up to Peebahouse. Peebahouse got a count. Off to Mercer. Lee, three. No good. Rebound Canfield. Got to get back. Canfield up to Bryant. Bryant driving. Up for two. No good. And it's going to be off of Butler. That could have gone either way, really.
Yeah, that was close. Ain't no doubt. That was really close.
30-second timeout.
Coach Kurt wants a 30-second to kind of settle things down. It's 5-4 in this quarter, but really, Tim, on the other end, Vikings are just
kind of settling.
Yeah.
Set up some offense. Get something going. You got the score in your favor. Take your time. Get a good look. I mean, we had one with Mercer. Gets a foul, knocks down 2 free throws. Get that same action.
But on the other end, we're not boxing out.
No, yeah, that's the killer down right here right now.
We boxed out in the first quarter. This quarter, we're not boxing out right now. We're jumping with them.
I would almost say every point they've scored down here has been on second chance.
Every bit of it. 5:56 and counting to go in the half. Vikings 26, Wayne County 12. Pava House with it, gets a screen. Off to Haston. Haston to Mercer. Mercer off to Warren. Warren to Lee. And a double foul on both Butler and Pava House.
Double foul.
One on Butler, one on Pava House. Both with 2.
And the Vikings.
That's big to have Pava House with 2. Lee to throw it in. Into Haston. Kenner lobs it, stolen away. Canfield bringing it down. Off to Davis. Davis to Canfield, open for 3. No good. Rebound Warren. Warren to Pava House. Pava House bringing it down. Down to Mercer. Mercer pumps. That's got to be a foul. Yes. I mean, he grabbed him with his hand, did he not?
As soon as he took that first step.
His first team second.
Eric Peters to come in for Pava House.
I mean, he's got to at least set bare minimum 2 to 3 minutes right
Ball
here.
stolen away, thrown up to Bryant. Bryant driving. Good.
Case Bryant.
26-14, Vikings, 5:10 to go in the half. Mercer in the front court. Back up top. Haston wants to shoot a 3. No good. Rebounded by the Wildcats. Timmy, here they come. That's through Bryant's hands, back to the Vikings. Lee with it. He'll cross the timeline. Lee to Haston. Need to get one in the paint. Lobs it into Warren. Pumps up for 2. Foul and give it to him. Good first half here by Warren, Tim. He's got 7, looking for 8. And that's Butler. He's got 3. So Mosley's going to have to play for him. And Timmy, that's their best post.
Yeah.
We got to take advantage of this.
Definitely. You got to notice this right quick.
Warren's and one's good. He's got 8. Makes it 29-14 Vikings. 4:42 and counting to go in the half. In the front court, Davis. Are we in a 1-3-1?
What it kind of looks like. Maybe a 2-3
Bogus Davis.
The middle guy.
Davis, Canfield, Bogus. And he walked. Yes, he did. I think this possession is a must make. You've got to get up to your most points right here. We've been up 15 2 or 3 times. Can we get ahead by more than that? Timmy, this game really reminded me a lot of Collinwood.
Yeah.
We got up by 15 or so, never could get up anymore. Haston gives it up to Warren. Warren, Lee. Lee, Haston. Go to the cup. Peters, Mercer. Gets a screen. Up top, Warren. Warren to Haston. Haston wants to drive. Floater, no good. Rebounded by Bogus.
Not a bad look. I wish you'd have got a better angle, use that backboard.
Bogus to Bryant. Bryant up top, Davis. Davis in the middle to Mosley. And Mosley is held by Kenner. And that's Kenner's first. Be 2 shots for number 21,
Viking
Kason
foul,
Mosley.
his first, team 4. At the line for
Both
the
teams
catch,
with
Kason
4.
Mosley, shooting 2.
So 2 shots for both teams coming up with a foul on either end. First shot by Mosley, good. 29-15. Second one. Back iron, rebound Lee. Good job there by Brody. Off to Kenner. 29-15 Vikings, 3:40 to go in the half. Haston, guarded by Davis. Wants a screen. Gonna go left. Stops. Back out Warren. Warren to Mercer. Mercer guarded by Bogus. Now back up. Off to Peters. Peters, Haston, 3. Bang!
Kenner Haston.
He's got 10 and it's 32-15. In the front court, Davis. Off to Bogus. Pumps. Driving. Up for 2. Good.
Drew Bogus.
Makes it 32-17. Right there, if you're Warren, Timmy, I would. If he puts his hand down, he blocks it. Now, I know he might get a foul.
I think I meet him a little bit earlier in the paint, too.
Up top, Lee. Lee, driving left. Gives it off to Peters. Peters in the middle to Haston. 1 dribble. Up for 2. A lot of contact. And 2 shots coming for Kenner. 21, Kason Mosley, team's 5th, his first. Kenner in line to shoot 2, his first. Good.
2-4 for the Vikings, Ryan Mars.
Ryan Mars will get Peters. 2:46 to go in the half. Vikings trying to double up the Wildcats here in Wayne County. Got it. 34-17 Vikings, 2:45 to go here in the half. Davis bringing it down for the Wildcats in the front court. Over to Bogus. Bogus going right. Off to Bryant to Davis in the corner. In the paint to Camfield. Back out Davis. Bryant for 3. Short. Rebound. Bryant off to Camfield. Turnaround jumper. Good.
David Camfield.
Camfield with 7 points. Lee going right, left off to Warren. Warren up top, Haston. Haston driving left. Up for 2. Doesn't get the roll. Rebound by Camfield. Camfield bringing it down. Got to get in his face. In and out. Rebound. Bogus good. The freshman is doing his thing, as Bogus has got 9 points. He leads the team, but most of his are on second chance points. Nobody's boxing him out. There we go. Camera died the remote died for a second, but we got some backup batteries. Timmy on the assist on that one. Vikings 34, Wildcats 21 with 1:48 to go.
Devil's really playing with my emotions tonight with this camera.
We'll get it fixed at some point. I mean, we got a week. So hopefully we'll have either a new one or something, or get this one fixed. Haston back to Mercer. Mercer off to Haston. We're going to have a legal screen on the Vikings.
Viking foul, Ryan Mars, his first, team 5th.
1:38 to go in the half. Vikings 34, Wayne County 21. But Timmy, Vikings had a chance to really blow this out of the water, and the Wildcats are still in it.
Yep.
Bogus, Bryant, Camfield, 3. No good. Rebound, Haston. Haston, Mercer. Mercer going to drive off to Brody Lee. Lee, Haston. Driving middle. Up for 2. Foul, and he'll go to the line. Who was that one? Was that Bogus or? And it is Drew Bogus. That's his second.
At the line for the Vikings, Kenner Hastings.
Kenner to shoot 2. First shot, good. He's got 13, looking for 14, makes it 35-21. And good. He's made 6 free throws. I think he's 6 of 7. I'm not saying it. 1:08 to go in the half. Vikings lead 36-21. Davis driving in the paint to Canfield. Canfield throws it back up. Bogus to Mosley. Mosley up for 2. Fouled him 1.
Landon didn't think he got him, but he crossed him right across the chest. When he went to go jump.
Basket's good.
Was it a weak call? Most definitely, but you're going to get that in high school.
Landon to come out because he's got 2, and Peters in.
Eric Peters at the line for the Cats. Casey Mosley.
Just keeping them around, Timmy. And 1 shot by Mosley, and it's good. Coach, nope, we're going to have Davis will come in for Davis with 57.5 to go. Vikings leading 36-24. Vikings getting beat by 3 in this quarter. They led 22-7. Kenner trying to feel it. No good. Rebound Lee. Lee, 1 dribble. Lost the ball. It's going to be off Lee. No, they're going to say off the Wildcats. We've got plenty of time. I don't know whose possession it is with the jump. I want to say Wildcats, but I may be wrong. Peters, Mercer, 3. No good. Rebound. Bogus. Bogus bringing it down. You got to get in front of Canfield. He'll throw it up. Good.
3-pointer. Came in Canfield.
Under 10, Timmy, with 30 seconds to go. Again, we're settling. We don't need to settle. Haston, Peters, Mercer. Mercer to Haston. Back to Mercer. Mercer. Wanting to drive on Bogus, couldn't. Throws it back to Peters. And then Peters was out. Now they're going to say he walked. Not having Colton in there is hurting.
Yeah,
and it's gotten the Wildcats right back in it.
2-4 for the Cats, Logan Davis.
They're beating us 20-14 in this quarter. 9 seconds. Davis to Bogus. Back to Canfield. They're looking for Bogus. Davis, Bryant in the paint, floater, no good. And that's how we end it. We go to the third. We go to half. Wildcats 27. Your Vikings 36. 36-27 Vikings. You're watching on 101.3 WOPC.
Starlight on a cold winter's night, sleigh rides as the kids travel by. Christmas time is brighter with you. Our hearts are alive, singing carols outside, and love is in the air. It's Christmas with you. Our hearts are alive, singing carols outside, and love is in the air. It's Christmas with you.
Perry County basketball on WOPC is made possible by these valued community partners. NYX Incorporated, the Meriwether Lewis Electric Cooperative, the member businesses of the Perry County Chamber of Commerce, Quality Building Supply, the Perry County Nursing Home, the Bank of Perry County, Mitchell Rhodes, your local Farm Bureau insurance agent. The Perry County Medical Center. The town of Linden Natural Gas System. Brasher Accounting. Duncan's Ace Hardware and Duncan's Rental Center. And Duran's Health Mart Pharmacy. Support these leading local businesses and thank them for making this broadcast possible.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. Tim Thomas, Jay Henson here with you. As for the scoring in that quarter, Vikings won the first quarter 22-7, but Timmy kind of let it off a little bit in that second quarter. Got outscored 20-14.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it a little bit off the air. You know, Colton not being back in there, an extra ball handler, take care of the ball. We definitely forced a lot more, especially at the start of that second quarter, that we probably shouldn't have done. Turnovers was a big factor in that second quarter. I can't think of one in the first quarter that we had that was just a bad turnover.
I think the only time in that first one might have been Brody's overhead over Mercer. Other than that,
and that was iffy. I mean, he
looked like he got fouled to me. Yeah. So if there is one turnover, that might have been the only one.
Yeah. So I mean, just those little things that we've got to do. And you mentioned it at the end of the first quarter, into the second quarter, rebounds. Second chance points down here in this second half was a killer.
Yeah.
And I really like what they're doing with the defense. But I think that middle guy in that extended 2-3 has got to meet that high post guy a little bit quicker to where he can't get all the way to the bucket for an easy basket.
Yeah.
Because was it the Mosley kid?
Mosley, yep.
He come in on fire because
yep.
he was just able to get a running start to the goal.
Well, him and Bogus both.
Yeah.
And, Bogus's last 2 points have come off, or last 4 points have come off of second chance. He's there on the rebound. All 5 of our guys, at least 4, have to go to the glass. I mean, we didn't have many go to the glass in that quarter. I didn't feel like we're giving them way too many times, chances. Every time we tip the ball, they're right there on it. We've got to grab the ball and secure it and be able to get it down the floor because we're able to do what we want on offense. I feel like we can go to the cup. We need to go to the cup more. Right now, threes aren't falling. I say we need to start doing some more back cuts, get a little bit more give and go maybe, and definitely, because they're playing us up. And I know Kenner and Mercer, they've been hot as a match the last 2 or 3 games. But right now, if they're not falling, no reason to shoot them.
Don't force nothing.
Nothing forced, right?
I mean, legitimately, there's not much that we've not been able to get. I know they've extended it out a little bit more on their defensive pressure, but that still ain't calibrated anything against what we can't get.
Right.
So keep getting to the bucket. Those couple of possessions that we was back to back getting in the paint looked good. Got fouled, go to the free throw line. I like that style of play.
I do too. We might have missed 3 maybe free throws, but tonight I'd rather us make free throws than throw up threes and get nothing. Go to the cup, get fouled, because they're calling them right now. Now, I'm not saying they'll call them all night, but at least in that second quarter, they called it on both ends. And I think the biggest thing we need to do, we got to take hits again. We had, Warren took a good hit, and that's all we had. He had 1 charge. So we've got to be able to make, go to the paint and go to work. And we're going to be on this end, so we're in front of their student section, so we'll be a lot of talking. A little bit more pressure, but we've got to be able to do a better job of getting the ball in and doing a better job on the offensive end and defensive end, not giving up second chance points.
Yeah, I agree.
For the Wildcats, we got Case Bryant, Case Butler, one with a K, one with a C, both with 2. Case and Mosley with 4. 9 points for Drew Bogus, and leading scorer with 10 is Cayman Canfield. For your Vikings, we got Colton Peevahouse, Jake Mercer, both with 7. Landon Warren with 8 and leading all scores with 14 and 6 from the line, Kenner Hastings. So, I mean, yeah.
Carrying the ball around, that's for sure. Those are the ones you want scoring the ball.
Yeah.
I like to get Brody in the mix a little bit.
Brody needs something to fall, get his confidence back up. As the Vikings coming back out.
You got Colton coming back out in the second half. That should spark some stuff too for you.
I don't know exactly whose ball it is. I really think it's Wayne County's. I may be wrong. But you let them back in it. Now, the Vikings have been, at least this year, a better second half team than first half. But they're really going to have it tonight because Wayne County feels like they stole it there because they were down by 15 most of that first half. But a couple of threes by Bogus and Canfield really lit it up. And we got to be able to match that intensity here in the second half. Well, we've talked this entire first half. We'll just leave it here.
We've just been rambling this whole time.
I mean, I know what we talk about is jibber jabber, but what we got to do is not let the crowd get in our head. You know, Kenner's over there shooting right in front of their student section. You got to cancel everything out.
And some people though play good with that kind of pressure. So you'll never know what kind of player you're going to get. I'm not saying any of our guys are like that, but they could be.
Could be.
I mean, I always loved going to Summertown, playing in Summertown in the upside down arc.
Yeah. That was literally Noah's Ark.
I mean, the crowd is on the floor with you.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I love that kind of atmosphere.
Yeah.
Got a good student section here. Hey, give them something to silence them.
Yeah. Make them not say anything. So we just got to do a good job defensively. Don't give up second and third chance points, and we'll be okay. But to say we let them off the hook, I'm sorry, but we did. It shouldn't be a 9-point game, but it is. And you just got to come back out here and be ready to go in the second half. So hopefully things will change. But right now you're winning, so you got to be happy about that. I'm happy about it. But to get where they want to get, got to get a little bit better.
Yeah.
Got to continue to work hard and keep going at it.
We just got to eliminate those young-minded mistakes.
Yes.
Other than that, I mean, we're a good ball team. Anybody can say that. Anybody can see it. It's just the young-minded stuff that we do that's just boneheaded and would excel us if we eliminated them.
Right. Case Bryant will throw it in to Davis, and we're underway the second half. Davis to Canfield. Back to Davis. Back to Canfield. He's going to drive left. Stop, pull up jumper. No good. Rebound, Hastings. That's a good rebound. Hastings. Got to be careful. Off to Lee. Lee for three, off balance. No good. Rebounded by Canfield. He wasn't set or nothing, Tim. He just threw it up. Davis to Bryant. Bryant going left. Gives it off to Davis. Davis swings it right to Beavis. Beavis back to Bryant to Davis. Looking in the paint to Canfield. Canfield. Oh, my goodness. That's Landon's third.
Viking foul, Landon Warren, his third. Team first.
Wow.
Davis going to lob it in to Bryant. Bryant with it. Looking to drive. Kick out Davis.
That was a walk.
Walk. Davis driving. Back out. Bryant gets it in the paint to Canfield and to Butler. Blocked by Hastings, but we got a foul. If that's on Warren, that's his fourth. They called it on Landon.
Viking foul, Landon Warren, his fourth, team second.
Wow.
That's big. Not having Landon is very, very bad. Butler's first is good.
To the floor for the Vikings, Cooper Hastings. (36-28). Butler's second.
No good, but Kenner got out-rebounded. We're not going to call a foul on him tonight. Golly. If that's Butler, that's his third.
Bobcat foul. Chase Butler, his fourth.
Oh, that's his fourth. So both big men are out, but now we're going to have Mosley and Cooper Haston battling it out, and unfortunately Mosley's got the height advantage. Haston to Mercer, 36-28 Vikings, 6:54 to go in the third. Brody for three on the wing, no good, and that's going to be over the back on Mercer.
Viking foul, Jake Mercer, his first, to the third.
6:48 to go in the third. Vikings leading by 8. Davis across the timeline to Bryant, over to Canfield, back to Davis, looking for Bryant in the corner. Should have been a legal screen. Davis back to Bryant, in the paint to Canfield. Canfield back out, Bryant for three, in and out. That should have been over the back. Rebound Lee. Lee, Peevahouse. Peevahouse going across the timeline, over to Mercer. Mercer, Peevahouse. Peevahouse, Mercer. Mercer for three. Bang! 39-28 Vikings, 6:08 to go in the third. Really big shot there by the senior.
That was huge.
Davis, Beavis. Beavis in the paint, Bryant. Back out Mosley. He walked, yes sir.
That's 3 seconds in the paint too, but no call.
His back foot's dragging every time he tries to take that first step. 5:52 and counting to go on the third. Vikings 39, Wayne County 28. Peevahouse dribbling off to Haston. Peevahouse. Peevahouse gonna do another play. Kenner driving, lobbed into Cooper. Just go up. Foul at 3 seconds. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
You got to go up the first time. .532 to go on the third. Davis across the timeline. Vikings still in that zone. Bryant gets a screen, driving left, kick out Davis. What in the world?
Bobcat foul. Correction. Viking foul. Kenner Hastings, his second, team fourth.
Ball's thrown in to Mosley. Back up top, Davis to Beavis. Bryant for three on the wing. No good. Rebound Cooper. Haston throws it up to Mercer. Mercer to Peevahouse. Peevahouse going to pull it out. Back to Mercer. Mercer. Peevahouse. They'll run their offense. Off to Haston. And a foul on Beavis. That's his second. Team second.
Bobcat foul, Nate Beavis, his second, team second.
Drew Bogus and number 24, Warren Canfield, coming in for Beavis and Bryant. We need a bucket on this end, Tim.
Yeah, for sure.
Kenner in the Peevahouse. Off to Mercer. Mercer to Haston. Back to Mercer. In the Peevahouse. In the Cooper. Up for two. Foul! And give it to him! I love the head fakes. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying nothing. But it needs to be quicker.
That one looked a lot better than the last one that he kept for 3 seconds in the paint.
Every bit of it. Cooper Hayes on the line to shoot the and one. No good. Rebounded by the Wildcat Bogus. Off to Davis. 41-28 Vikings. Davis driving. Kicks it off. To Canfield in the paint. That's a walk. Yes. It's like he tried to fake, took a step, and then faked again.
And then took the second step before he come back with it.
4:26 and counting to go on a third. Vikings leading 41-28 here in Waynesboro. Number 4 team in the state, Wayne County, and the number 7 team, Vikings. Ball's tipped off by
Good
Davis.
hustle. Good hustle by Davis.
I'm telling you, Davis is a ball player, man. I'm glad he's a Vandy fan, too. Ball's thrown into Peebahouse. Peebahouse dribbling it up top. Off to Haston. Haston back to Peebahouse. Peebahouse wanting to drive. Stops. In the corner. 3 by Cooper. Bang! Cooper Haston with 3. And it's 44-28. Ball swung over. Back up top, Davis. He can shoot. Get out there. Back out. Over on the side, Bogus. Blocked. Oh, my goodness. That's not a foul. Who fouled there? Honestly.
He's going to call it on Kenner.
No, they called it on Cooper.
Wow.
That's his 3rd.
There's no way.
At the line for the pass, Drew Bogus. 2 shots.
I mean, they are really not letting us play defense whatsoever in the paint. First shot, no good.
Ball don't lie.
But here's the deal. You got to box Canfield out. He does a good job on rebounds. No good. That's got to be. And Kenner gets his 3rd foul.
Is that on Kenner?
He called that on Kenner.
Well, Viking foul. Kenner Mason, his 3rd.
Should be 5. Should be 2 shots.
2 4 for the Vikings. Ryan Mars.
Mosley will go line and shoot 2. They're just trying to get the Wildcats back in it. We might need a Colton Peebahouse breakout here.
Yeah, we're going to have him and Jake and Brody really step up right here. Ryan and Cooper's got to go to the boards and get everything that comes off.
Yep. 44-29. Vikings. Mosley's 2nd. Good as well. Full timeout by Coach Franks. We'll take it with them. You're watching on 101.3 WOPC.
Perry County basketball on WOPC is made possible by these valued community partners. NYX Incorporated, the Meriwether Lewis Electric Cooperative, the member businesses of the Perry County Chamber of Commerce, Quality Building Supply, the Perry County Nursing Home, the Bank of Perry County, Mitchell Rhodes, your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, the Perry County Medical Center, the Town of Linden Natural Gas System, Brasher Accounting, Duncan's Ace Hardware and Duncan's Rental Center, and Duran's Health Mart Pharmacy. Support these leading local businesses and thank them for making this broadcast possible.
Well, they're going to press right here, Tim. Well, maybe not. I thought they might. 3:46 to go in the 3rd. Perry County 44, Wayne County 30. And Timmy, we're going to have to hope that some of our reserves can come up big, because Kenner and Landon are out. Mercer back to Peebahouse. Back to Mercer. Back to Peebahouse. What are they trying to do? Make them extend?
I mean, they've already extended it a little bit. I mean, they're going to be a 1-3-1. One guy's going to guard 2. We're going to win that battle.
Mercer back to Peebahouse. And now they're going to pressure Bogus up to him. Peebahouse going to drive, gets out of it. Peebahouse in the front court, going to swing it back to Mercer. Mercer to Mars. Going to lob it into Mercer. Should have been a foul. Mercer, Peebahouse, 1 dribble, pump, up for 2. He got hit in the arm, no call. Rebound by Mosley. Canfield down to Canfield, and it's a foul on Mars.
Viking foul, Ryan Mars, his 2nd. We're at the line for the Cats.
Okay, we need to forget about trying to win by so much. We need to just try to win this, because the Vikings are in a bad territory. You got most of your guys are in foul trouble. With 2:41 to go on the third. Second one's good by Warren Canfield. Ball's thrown into Mercer. Mercer off to Cooper. Cooper in the middle of the Peva House. Peva House to Mercer. Mercer going to kick it out. Mars to Peva House. 2.5 to go. Vikings lead 44-31. Peva House up for 2. Good in the foul. Caught it on 24. Warren Canfield, his first. Team's. I'm shocked that's the team's fourth. Big and one shot. Got it. Colton with 10, and it's 47-31 Vikings. 2:25 to go here in the third. In the front court, Davis, Canfield. In the corner, they're leaving them wide open. No good. Ball's tipped up. Rebound. Bogus. Back out Canfield. Jump up for 3. No good. Rebound the basketball. Back up top, Davis. Davis open for 3. Good.
4 opportunities to score the ball.
47-34. Ball's lobbed down to Cooper. Cooper throws it back to Peva House. Peva House across the timeline. Colton going to drive. And they called a walk. Minute 47 to go on the third. Timmy, if we can get it, if we can keep it over 10 going the fourth, I like our chances. But anything less than that, it's going to be a tough fourth quarter.
It's going to be a battle.
Canfield with it. Going to swing it left to Bryant. To Warren. Off to Davis in the paint. Bogus spins. Up for 2. Blocked by Cooper. And it's off of them and back to the Vikings. Good no call. Hey, we got to have help. They're pressing. Ryan. Brody in the Peva House. No. I'm going to say it's off of Bogus. He's getting pushed. Colton into Mercer. Got to give it up. Throws it down to Peva House. Peva House down to Lee. Lee driving. Good! 49-34. Vikings, minute 12 to go in the third. Davis across the timeline. Front court. Slows up, pulls out. Davis swings it left to Bogus. That's over and back. Brody gets the steal. Mercer. Back out Cooper. Cooper to Ryan. Hey, Mars, you're open right there, buddy. Kirk's telling him to run a play. Never mind. I was trying to figure out why he didn't shoot. He was wide open. 40 seconds to go on the third. Vikings 49, Wayne County 34. Mercer looking for Peva House, hands it off to him. Peva House in the front court, guarded by Bogus. He's got to count. Back up top, Mercer. Back to Peva House. Gonna drive. Pop up. No, off to Cooper. Pops up for 2. Gets it blocked. Stolen away.
It's got to be
Mosley thrown down to Davis. Davis driving. No good. Ball's tipped. That's got to be over the back. Did they call that on Cooper? Oh my goodness.
Wow. What are they watching?
Four seconds to go. Vikings 49, Wayne County 34. And Cooper's got 4. Landon's got 4. Kenner's got 3. Well, they're not going to listen to Kirk. Kirk said, they're pushing in the back. They ain't called nothing. We barely touch them, and it's a foul. First shot by Mosley at the stripe, no good.
Ball don't lie.
Peters in for Cooper, 4.7. Mosley to the line to shoot his second of 2. Good. Ryan Mars and the Peva House. 4. Peva House going to drive. 1 second. Up for 3. In and out. We go to the fourth and final period. Perry County 49, Wayne County 35. You're watching on 101.3 WOPC.
Perry County basketball on WOPC is made possible by these valued community partners. NYX Incorporated, the Meriwether Lewis Electric Cooperative, the member businesses of the Perry County Chamber of Commerce, Quality Building Supply, the Perry County Nursing Home, the Bank of Perry County, Mitchell Rhodes, your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, the Perry County Medical Center, the Town of Linden Natural Gas System, Brasher Accounting, Duncan's Ace Hardware and Duncan's Rental Center, and Duran's Health Mart Pharmacy. Support these leading local businesses and thank them for making this broadcast possible.
Welcome back. Start of the fourth and final period. It'll be Viking basketball. Perry County 49, Wayne County 35. Well, here's the funny part. 15 to 14 on the fouls. Wildcats have the most, which is shocking. Mercer with it. He will cross the timeline off the Peva House. Peva House. There's a foul. Hey! Warren Canfield, his second, team's first. Timmy, if you're the Vikings, what do you do here? You got Warren with 4, Kenner with 3.
Right now, you got to keep on taking the paint, get them in foul trouble, get some of your key guys out of there for Wayne County.
Mercer in the front court. Driving all the way. Foul! Give it to him! Yes, sir! That's Davis's third.
At the line for the Vikings, Jake Mercer, 1 shot.
And 1 shot here by Mercer coming up. Good. Mercer with 13, and it's 52-35. Vikings 7.5 to go. Davis driving middle. Stop, pull up in the lane. Good.
Logan Davis.
Take that because, I mean, Landon can't do nothing else. He's got 4 fouls. Peva House across the timeline. Guarded by Davis. He wants a screen. On a drive. Still driving. And he walked. Golly. Is it a Euro? I can't tell.
That was a Euro. It was
okay.
only 2 steps.
I thought it was 2 steps, but I wasn't sure. 7:10 to go.
He doesn't have the right angle at that.
He doesn't. Davis in the front court need a stop. Davis to Mosley. Mosley going in the middle. Stolen away by Peva House. That's big. Colton across the timeline. In the front court. Looking left. Hands it off Mercer. Mercer thrown away to Canfield. Canfield all the way. Good.
David Canfield.
Kenner in to Peva House. And foul on Warren Canfield. His third, team's third or fourth.
Wildcat foul, Warren Canfield, his third, team third. Back to the floor for the Cats. Drew Hollis.
Vikings 52, Wildcats 39, 6:39 to go in the game. Lee looking to throw it in. Throw it in 5 seconds. That's a quick 5, but in that situation, Timmy, I think you got to have Kenner throw that in.
Yeah,
Don't put that much pressure on a freshman. Well, the Wildcats can get it to within 9. Vikings have got to come up big on defense. Davis driving back out. Gives it up to Canfield. He can shoot that. Gives it up Davis. On the side, Bogus. Bogus, Canfield, 3. Good.
David Canfield, 3.
Back to a 10-point lead. And finally a foul on Canfield. That's his third, and that's only the team's fourth. So one more foul, and the Vikings be shooting 2. It's going to be a long 6-17, only up 10. We've got to get stops, man, and get something going on offense. We haven't been able to get anything going. And we walked again. Davis with it. In the front court, going to go right. Stop, pull up jumper. No good. Rebound. That's off of Bogus. I'll tell you, Bogus just a freshman, Timmy. Him and Mosley are going to be something the next couple years.
Yeah.
I mean, they're a threat now, but I mean, they're going to be even better. Ball's thrown in the Lee. Lee to Haston. 6 minutes to go. Vikings up 10. And a foul on Canfield. Timmy, that's Canfield's fourth.
Foul, Timmy Canfield, his fourth, team fifth.
And Kenner the line to shoot 2.
Vikings, Kenner Haston, 2 shots.
I don't know why Canfield even tried that.
He won't foul out, though. You watch. Kenner's first is good. He's got 15, makes it 53-42 with 5:57 to go. Kenner's second, good. 54-42 Vikings, 56 to go. Davis in the front court. He's going to stop, thought about it. Gives it up. Off to Bryant, back to Canfield. In the paint, Mosley up for 2, good. I'm sorry, I put that on Bogus. Ball swung over to Peevahouse to Lee. Lee back to Peevahouse. They're going to go man. Peevahouse going left off to Mercer. Mercer pulls out. He's got to count. Off to Lee. Lee driving middle. Pumps, kicks out Warren. Warren to Peevahouse. 5:12 to go. Off to Kenner. Don't need a 3. He carried it.
Got a double dribble.
.508. Vikings leading by 10, but it sure don't feel like it. Davis. I mean, you're going to have to put somebody on Canfield. Back up top, Davis. Gets it into Canfield. Turnaround jumper. No good. Rebound, Haston. Haston bringing it down. Looking to drive. Lost it off his foot. Trying to do too much, Timmy. We just need to slow it down, do we not?
I mean, I definitely think we need to set up a play.
If you were Coach Kirk right now, would you call a timeout?
No, not right now.
Davis, Bogus, Bryant, Davis, Canfield, Bryant gives it off Mosley. Mosley spins up for 2, no good. Ball's tipped, rebound Mosley. Canfield for 3, no good. Got to get a rebound. Here's a wide open 3, good. 54-47, Wildcats trailing the Vikings. Peevahouse with it. Across the timeline. Off to Lee. Lee to Warren. Lobs it into Haston. And turnover. Timmy, I think right now you've got to call timeout. You've got to settle the guys down.
They score right here, yeah, most definitely.
Halfway through this fourth, and the Wildcats are only down 7. Davis hands it off to Canfield. Back to Davis. Bogus in the paint. Canfield kicks it out. Swings it to Davis. Davis to Canfield. On the side, Bryant. Bryant driving. Throws it away to Peevahouse. Great job. And a foul on the Wildcats.
Good Lord, it should not take that long.
Caught it on 21. So 2 shots for Colton and Timmy. These are some of the biggest free throws that we're going to have to shoot the rest of the night.
2 shots.
Too hard on it.
They rush that first one every time. Just take your time, knock it down.
Second one good. He's got 11, and it's 55-47. Vikings 3.5 to go. Davis in the front court. Off to Bryant, back to Davis. Davis going to drive. Still driving, up for 2, good.
Logan Davis.
55-49, Kenner bringing it down. In the front court, Kenner wanting to drive all the way, and he's fouled by Mosley. Free throws win games, Timmy. Free throws win games.
And you've got to knock them down. There ain't no doubt about it.
At the line for the Vikings, Kenner Haston, 2 shots.
He's got 17. Makes it 56-49, trying to make it 57. Does. Here, good timeout. I felt like he needed to call timeout about 3 minutes ago, but it's full. We'll keep it here. 3:11 to go, Timmy. You're up 57-49. I think what we've got to do is we've got to switch every screen on Canfield.
Oh, I agree with that 100%.
I think you can stay in that 1-2-2 or even a diamond
maybe
one.
The only one who don't switch is if it's a switch with Kenner. Since does he got 4 fouls?
Who?
Kenner.
Canfield? Yes. Kenner, no, 3.
Oh, okay. Well, yes. Switch everything then.
Yep. Kenner's only got 3 fouls, but then you got
Landon's got 4.
Landon and Cooper's got 4, but Canfield's got 4. You get him out of the ball game, Vikings win this ball game. Because that's the one guy I don't want to shoot on this team right now. But the bad thing is he has missed a lot of shots tonight, but how many offensive boards have we given up?
That's been our killer. This whole second half, second chance points, has been just absolutely brutal. We try to jump with everybody because we got a little bit of length. But guess what? You're not going to get that, and you're not going to get a call.
No, you're not getting
out.
You're not going to get it here. You got to be a big boy and put your hind end on somebody. Vikings going to be in a press. I don't know how much I like this.
See how it works out.
Especially with Landon. Yeah, I was fixing to say we're backing up. We don't need a press. Vikings up 8, 3:08 to go. Front court Davis. Gives it off to Canfield. In the corner to Mosley. Back to Davis. Davis swings it Bryant. Canfield. Great job there by the Vikings. In the paint, Bogus. And he walked. Oh, my God, I thought he caught a foul.
I thought he caught a foul.
Oh, my goodness, I thought he caught a foul.
He's going to lose it.
Holy cow. Held him. Gets it into Brody. Lee back to Haston. Haston bringing it down, 2:50 to go. No, it didn't go high enough. Kenner to Brody. Lee. Going to get it to Lee. Peevahouse. Peevahouse going to go to work on Davis. Pumps. Back out. Mercer for 3. Oh, good. Lee. He was getting held. And a foul, and Brody line to shoot 2. He got held the entire time on that rebound.
And nobody caught anything. He had his arm the whole entire time.
Wow. 2 shots for the freshman, Brody Lee.
Jana, whenever you listen to this, here's you another challenge. I want to see that one.
Good. Big shot by Brody. Makes it 58-49. Vikings 2.5 to go. Back iron. Rebound by Mosley. 2.5 and counting. Davis bringing it down. Got to know where Canfield's at. Davis to Bryant. Bryant, Davis. Davis driving. All the way. No good. Got to box Mosley out. And good. 58-51. Peevahouse gets it across. 2 minutes. And a bump on Davis. And Timmy, that's Davis's 4th. So Davis and Canfield both with 4. and Butler, but we ain't seen Butler this whole quarter.
Colton Peterhouse, 2 shots.
2 big shots here by Colton. Good. He's got 12, makes it 59-51. Second one, good as well. 60-51 Vikings, 2:08 to go. Off to Bryant, Vikings in a press. Ball's tipped, Davis gets it. Davis driving, off to Canfield. Canfield, kick out, Bryant for 3 on the wing, good.
Case Bryant, 3!
Timeout, Coach Franks makes it 60-54. It's a 30-second timeout, and Timmy, I'd rather someone like that beat you than Canfield.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, that's just one of those shots that's going to go down. Biggest thing is rebounds. Rebounds.
Well, right now we got to take care of the ball and make free throws.
I mean, yeah, but you can't let them have second chance points down here.
No, I agree with that.
That's absolutely ridiculous on some of those plays.
Yep. Minute 55 to go. Vikings 60, Wayne County 54 here in Waynesboro. Thanks for everybody tuning in. I know the cameras have been messed up all night. I know it's a little wacky, but we apologize. We're going to get it fixed. We're going to have either a new USB or a new camera next game. At least we got a week. Landon Warren to throw it in. Gets it into Kenner. Kenner looking to drive on Beavis. Gets it across. Kenner in the front court. Kenner off to Mercer. Mercer looking for Peevahouse. Gets it off to him. Peevahouse and held by Beavis. That's Beavis' third, and Colton to the line to shoot 2. So I see what Coach Franks is doing, Timmy. He's doing offense-defense here.
Yeah.
Colton Peevahouse, 2 shots.
Short. I knew it was short when it left his hand.
Back to the floor for the Cats, Kingman Canfield and Logan Davis.
Colton trying to make 1. Got it. 61-54 Vikings, minute 39 to go. Davis bringing it down. Coach Haston telling him to box out. Davis gets a screen. Almost lost it. Gives it up to Canfield. In the side to Bogus. Bogus for 3 in the corner. Air ball, rebound Mercer. Mercer throws it down to Lee. Lee slows up. Lee off to Mercer. Mercer going to run the offense. Minute 18 to go. Off to Peevahouse. Peevahouse fouled by Bryant. And the senior back to the line to shoot 2 more.
You got to knock them down, Jay. They're going to keep coming. You just got to keep knocking them down.
First shot good. He's made 5 in this quarter. He's got 15, looking for 16. Got it. 63-54 Vikings, 1:11 to go in the game. Davis in the front court. He wants to drive on Warren. Good.
Logan Davis.
He's got 9. Haston with it. 1 minute to go. Haston cross the timeline. Haston. Why is he driving? He got it to go. And what we got here? Who's down? Mosley. I don't know how that got in, but man, that's a big shot that scored.
I just don't understand how that's not a foul.
That is a foul.
Yeah.
49 seconds. Vikings up 9. Davis crossed the timeline. Wanting to drive. Are you really going to call that? How do you call that? That is so bad.
His first. Team first.
Ball's thrown into Davis. Davis going to drive on Warren. Oh, my goodness.
Vikings foul, Landon Warren. Chris Smith, 2 seconds. To the floor, Vikings, Stephen Haston. At the line for the Cats, Logan Davis, 2 shots.
This 40 seconds has got to run off.
The trajectory of the ball. You know it was all ball.
He said he got him with the body.
That is absolutely crazy.
First shot good by Davis.
24 for the Cats.
Makes it 65-57. Nate Beavis will come in for Canfield. Coach Kurt's getting pretty frustrated. If something don't go our way on this end, Timmy, he might get teed up.
Hey, he can't afford that right now.
I get it, but sometimes you might need it. And Davis will come out too. 65-58 Vikings, 41 seconds to go. Cooper to throw it in the Piva house. Bring it down, Colton. And then a foul on number 24, Canfield. That's his 4th. I don't think it matters. This game's going to keep going on even if you do knock them down.
Canfield is 4th. At the line for the Vikings, Colton Piva house, 2 shots. Back to the floor for the Cats, Kenny Canfield and Logan Davis.
Got to make the second one. Got to make it 8 points. Got it. 66-58, 36 seconds. Davis going to drive on Mercer. Spins. Up for 2. Got it to go. Ball's thrown in to Kenner. Kenner gets across. No, he doesn't. Pulls out. Kenner, you got to get it across. And a foul on number 12, Bryant. That's his 4th. Got to knock these 2 down.
I'm like you, Jay. You got to keep it at 8. You got to keep it at 8.
2 shots.
First shot good.
2 for the Cats, Warren Canfield.
Kenner's got 21. Mosley comes out.
60-6-7.
Hey, you said it. Short. Rebounded by Canfield. Off to Davis, 19. Davis driving off to Canfield. Pull up 3. No good. Rebound, Piva house. Up to Cooper. Cooper. That's got to be a foul, finally. And Timmy, I think we can exhale a little bit.
Yeah.
7 seconds. Vikings 67. Wildcats 60.
Let me tell you something. His second half has just been a dogfight.
By far.
I mean, it's Pitbull versus Rockweiler, and it's just clobbering time.
Cooper with his 6 point makes it 68-60.
Clutch free throw from the freshman there.
Hey, bring out his inner LeBron. 7 seconds. Canfield's going to chunk it. No, he's not. Off to Davis. Davis going to shoot it. In and out. And rebound Kenner. Ball game. Final score, Perry County 69, Wayne County 60. We'll take a 2-minute break. You're watching on 101.3 WOPC. There's so much I want to say to these idiots.
Perry County basketball on WOPC is made possible by these valued community partners. NYX Incorporated, the Meriwether Lewis Electric Cooperative, the member businesses of the Perry County Chamber of Commerce, Quality Building Supply, the Perry County Nursing Home, the Bank of Perry County, Mitchell Rhodes, your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, the Perry County Medical Center, the Town of Linden Natural Gas System, Brasher Accounting, Duncan's Ace Hardware and Duncan's Rental Center, and Duran's Health Mart Pharmacy. Support these leading local businesses and thank them for making this broadcast possible.
Starlight on a cold winter's night, sleigh rides as the kids travel by. Christmas time is brighter with you. Our hearts are
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Welcome back, everybody. What a ball game. Vikings were up 49-14 going in that final quarter. And, Timmy, I mean, nothing you can really do when you're having to face the refs. And when I said those idiots at the end of the broadcast there, I was talking about the refs. I was not talking about any of the kids. I thought the kids played great. They played hard.
They definitely battled. There ain't no doubt about that.
And, I mean, that was a battle. And Landon got absolutely hosed on about 4 fouls out of his 5. Yep, 5 on 8 and still got a 9-point win. So, but it's always hard coming down here. I don't care what anybody says. You come down 13, it don't matter if it's Clifton or you won't go to Clifton on 13, but you'll go to Waynesboro and Collinwood. It's always tough. And then 128 is just as tough.
Yeah.
Going to Clifton, I don't care what they say, and that's where the Vikings and Lady Vikings play next Friday night.
I said on the way up here, you know, when we was talking about this place, you know, it's just a different atmosphere. The animosity here is just different.
Yep.
It's crazy. The way they got it set up. I mean, they definitely bring the home court advantage to this place. You know, they got all the banners hanging up around in a square.
Yeah.
You got your trophy case at one end of the thing. And then, obviously, the student section was bringing their A game tonight.
Oh, they were all over us.
And on top of all that, you bring the refs.
I mean, I promise you, I try my best not to be critical of officials, especially when we don't have any. But the fact is, when there is a blatant foul, and I mean blatant, and you don't call nothing, how? How's that fair? Please tell me.
I have no idea.
I don't get it at all. But anyway, win's a win. All wins are good wins. Vikings go to 11-5, 2-0 in the district, first place.
And beat the number 4 team in the state.
Yep, well, you went from being the number 7 to beating the number 4 on the road, and was up double digits most of the night.
Yeah.
So that was even more huge. Like to thank everybody tuning in and stayed with us. I know the camera was herky-jerky. I promise next week at Clifton we will have it fixed. In some way or another, we will have it fixed back to the way it was. So, again, we're the only station in America, I feel like, that has the dumbest luck and the worst luck with any type of equipment, and we get the best that we can, and still we get this up. And I know Will Nunley does everything for us. He gets money, you know, whatever money we spend, we do it for y'all. And most of the time, it's hard to do because we try to pay bills, we try to do everything else, and when things go wrong, when things don't go 100% like it should, me, Tim, and Gus hate it. Like, we sit here and we're just literally about to cry. So, you know, we're doing everything possible. We're able to at least get this game out there, and at least you could hear my beautiful voice and Tim's too. So that's all that matters. Okay, go quarter by quarter here. Vikings 22-7 after 1. I really thought we came out of that first quarter looked really good. Second quarter, that's kind of when the refs started in on their stuff, but we lost.
I really don't blame the second quarter on the refs. I really blame that on turnovers and boxing out.
Yeah.
That was when that downfall started to happen, where we were just tipping the ball, and then made some dumb errors on throwing the ball away.
Correct. I agree with you on that.
Now, the second half, most definitely the refs.
Third quarter, definitely. I mean, third was even worse than the fourth. But the Vikings somehow prevailed 13-8 in that quarter. But in the fourth, Canfield went off for 8, 2 threes from behind the arc. Case Bryant hit a 3 to made it into a 6-point game. That was the closest they could get. And luckily, the Vikings were able to knock down enough free throws. There's a lot of ones on this piece of paper. I'm just letting you know right now. I don't know. I mean, I think overall our free throw shooting was good. I don't know if it was necessarily great. I'll have to go back and watch. We did miss some that we should have made. But again, they're tired, number 1. Number 2, it's a hostile environment. It was loud in here. And number 3, I felt like we rushed some shots on the free throw line a couple times.
I agree with that. And on top of that, you played a football game, no pads.
Well, the last time we were here, it was 42 to 13 Wayne County. So, I mean, and that's football, by the way. So, definitely felt like that tonight. But I just feel like, you know, Vikings, I think they gained a little bit of something here, a little bit more confidence. But I think also being off the last 2 days hasn't helped either. I think, you know, not being in your routine.
A little bit of rust.
But, nonetheless, you still got to win. That's all that matters. For the Wildcats, they go to 12-7, 1-1 in the district. We'll see them 1st of February. 1 point for Warren Canfield, 3 points for Case Butler, 5 points for Case Bryant, 11 points for Case and Mosley, 9 points for Drew Bogus. He had all 9 of his in that second quarter, and they were all on rebounds. 11 points for Case and Mosley, and leading 13 for Logan Davis, and leading scorer with 18 came in Canfield, and that feels like a steal holding him under 20.
Yeah, for sure. Because I mean, he's a straight up bucket walking around.
Definitely.
Ain't no doubt about it.
For the Vikings, 3 points for Brody Lee, a hard 3, by the way.
Yeah.
He got hammered down here for an and one, didn't get it called, but he made the layup and then made 1 or 2 shots, which was good. 8 points for Landon Warren all in the first half, but he didn't even play the third quarter. He had 4 fouls.
Yeah.
You know, he had 3 in the first half, and then a ghost call down there on an easy block. I hope Miss I can't think of her name, that Warren, Miss Warren. I know she's a Warren. I know that. I just can't think of her whole name, and I don't know in the comments either, but I know her name. Anyway, I hope she got good pictures. Her husband won. Got good pictures of that, because I guarantee you there wasn't anybody in that.
Heather Warren.
Heather,
right?
yes. Yep. He had 8. Did Landon. Cooper had 7 off the bench. Great job by Coop. He had a big 3 in that third quarter. 13 for Jake Mercer, 17 for Colton Peevahouse. Out of the 17, 9 were from the line.
That's huge.
And leading all scorers with 21 was Kenner Haston. And again, a lot of his were from the line.
Yeah, a lot of ones on there.
I'm telling you. But we'll get out of here, folks. Hope everybody enjoyed it. I know you're tired of listening to me. I'm tired of talking. For Gus Mathis, Tim Thomas, I'm Jay Henson. We say so long from Waynesboro, Tennessee. We'll see everybody next Friday night down in Clifton at Frank Hughes School as the Lady Vikings and Vikings take on the Lady Lions and Lions of Frank Hughes. From all of us here at the station, we say good night and see you next week as you've been watching Lady Viking and Viking basketball on 101.3 WOPC.
Perry County basketball on WOPC is made possible by these valued community partners. NYX Incorporated, the Meriwether Lewis Electric Cooperative, the member businesses of the Perry County Chamber of Commerce, Quality Building Supply, the Perry County Nursing Home, the Bank of Perry County, Mitchell Rhodes, your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, the Perry County Medical Center, the town of Linden Natural Gas System, Brasher Accounting, Duncan's Ace Hardware and Duncan's Rental Center, and Duran's Health Mart Pharmacy. Support these leading local businesses and thank them for making this broadcast possible.